What's going on, Bears fans? I got an emergency update episode for you guys real quick. I wanted to bring this update because the daily episode was just about to drop and news dropped on Kyler Gordon. So I just want to make sure everybody knows when the daily episode drops today with me, C-Dub, and Bobby, it was before the news, but we're going to go ahead and talk about it now. Kyler Gordon has been placed on the IR by the Chicago Bears, which means that he's going to be out for a minimum of 4 weeks, right? So he's going to be missing an extended amount of time. And so this is big for the Chicago Bears in a couple of different reasons. You know, having the cornerback core, Tyreek Stevenson, Jalen Johnson, and Kyler Gordon was one of the bigger things that, you know, people were looking forward to with this. Now, that means that Josh Blackwell, if he's healthy, he twisted or had a hamstring injury in yesterday's practice, but, you know, he's going to step into that role more than likely. You still got Terrell Smith there as well, who the Bears were very high on in training camp as well, even rumored that he may have pushed Tyreek Stevenson for that starting spot. Now, that didn't end up happening, but now, you know, Josh Blackwell and I believe Terrell Smith are both going to, you know, get even more snaps now with Kyler Gordon suffering what may be a broken hand. So, you know, because of that, it's unfortunate that he's going to be missing an extended amount of time right now with the Chicago Bears, because Kyler Gordon coming into his second year, being a second-round pick, as were Jalen Johnson and Tyreek Stevenson as well. Like, just, you know, really being prepared to take that next step. And this is a big blow for the Chicago Bears. I know the secondary didn't necessarily perform in the way that many of us and me myself thought and, you know, hoped they were going to perform in week one. Kyler Gordon's just been such an important part of that Chicago Bears defense. And, you know, theoretically coming in there, playing the nickel, being able to focus just on that in the offseason. And now, you know, that's up in air for what's going to happen with Kyler or with the Bears and who's going to really step up in his absence. But, you know, I'm sure nobody is more disappointed by this than Kyler Gordon, who really, you know, had the right mindset, the Spider-Man moniker, and now he's going to be missing a month, right? At least 4 games he's going to be missing because he was placed on IR. It does not mean that he can't come back, but it does mean that he is going to be out for an extended amount of time. And so, you know, I want to throw this to you guys. Who is going to step up the most in his absence? Is Josh Blackwell going to take this opportunity and really show what he flashed in his start last season? Or is it going to be maybe Terrell Smith, who eventually comes along a little bit slower and steps into that role as well? I do look at Josh Blackwell being probably more suited to play that nickel on more snaps than not. Not to say that Terrell Smith can't as well, but, you know, with Gordon moving into being in the slot full time this season, this was supposed to be the year that he really made that next jump in his development. And so, you know, we didn't really get to see it against the Green Bay Packers, and now we probably won't get to see him again until week 6 at the earliest, which still leaves him a lot of time to really make that impact and to come and have a good season with the Chicago Bears. But overall, a very disappointing outcome right now. Let me know what you guys think on everything down below as far as Kyler Gordon, and who do you think is the right one to step up into his role? Do you think it should be Terrell Smith? Do you think it should be Josh Blackwell, where it seems like the coaching staff is leaning? Let us know all that down below. Make sure you're also following the show at Shy Bear Central on every social media platform. You can send us any feedback, questions, comments, concerns, ChicagoBearCentral@gmail.com. And like we always like to end everything on Chi-Town up, but bear down. Love you guys. Peace, y'all.
This has been a presentation of the Break Media.